Hello and welcome, dearest. I'm Grandma Mimsy, and there's an explanation that I want to give up front, and I see these videos across the socials that start off with story time, and I'm always going, wow, my life is not that interesting that I feel like I could actually go tell a story. But this one is. So, if you have been following my channel for any time now, or if you're new to my channel, I got sick with whatever bug that's going around. It's not COVID, and started kind of feeling a little under the weather just before Thanksgiving and right around Thanksgiving or just thereafter. Excuse me. It took hold in my sinuses and my lungs, and it's just wearing me down, not being able to breathe as well. I'm just so tired on top of being tired that I have no energy, and I'm just doing my best to try and keep up. So with what I have to keep up with. So we're good. And this has kind of zapped my creativity. I don't feel creative enough to do anything with my nails. I'm just kind of looking at them bare and going, God, I wish I could do something, but oh honey, I'm just not feeling it. So this last week, I as usual, I log into the bank account to take care of things, and things are not right, and I'm a little nervous. And then the next day I'm a little nervous, and the next day I'm really nervous. So it's like, okay, I need to do my nails to distract me. So I pulled this out to kind of do what was, what can I possibly come up with? And this is a push. This is a really difficult push. And I got some things done that kind of helped me feel a little bit better. And so I get done with that, and I'm waiting for everything to dry. And even though I managed to do the creativity, it's now I need to find to find the extra creativity to film the video, because that requires similar energy, and at least for me it does. So I want this anyway. So I log into YouTube, and YouTube now likes to show you something, at least mine does. As soon as I open the app, there's a video, and I didn't know what this was, and it kind of didn't explain itself. Wasn't what I thought it was going to be about. So I'm looking at the comments just to kind of see if there's something that's going to be a little bit more forthcoming with the details, because I was kind of confused. And I saw a comment that caught my attention that I'm kind of going, all right, I need to go look this up. And unfortunately, it was not a good story that I found. And Netflix has a series. They did a docu-series, a 6-part little following, and this just made me want to cry. It broke my heart. The name of the series is The Trials, as in multiple, Trials, The Trials of Gabriel Hernandez. And I don't recommend it to anyone, but it's a must-see, because it is eye-opening and it's graphic. So if you are faint of heart and sensitive to things, don't watch it. I don't know how I made it through it. It broke me. It's been several days, and I'm still So I would like to change my nails, and I needed to film this so that I could show you the stuff I came up with, and then I can move on to other things to kind of heal my heart. And so yeah, TV series recommendations would be nice that are comedy or romantic comedies or something uplifting that is not mentally challenging. I just need to escape into things. Nothing dark or drama. No series that, I mean, I'm not looking for medical or legal or anything. Sci-fi would be good, but nothing that is, dark or depressing or scary. Absolutely no horror. I'm open to that. So needless to say, and this has challenged me that there's some things I'm gonna do, things I've been wanting to do on my other channel that I will be getting to. There are things that I wanted to do and share, but I have some parts of it figured out that I wanted to do, but trying to put it all together to do all of the parts I wanted to do, this has helped me. So, and it's interesting how things that you don't think are going to alter your life or change who you are as a person. It's funny how things that have nothing to do with anything that somehow managed to change things. So this did give me a different direction to go and helped fill in the blanks, so I'm thankful for that. But I'm just so sad. Again, this is something I'm going to say that this series is something everybody needs to see, because you really need to understand the scope of what happens. And this is, the issues involved in this are issues that pretty much are in every state. So don't judge one state too harshly just because it happened there. This happens everywhere. I can tell you that. It's all over the country, all over the world. But at the same time, it is very difficult to watch. It is, you're going to need your cat, your dog, your pillow, Kleenex, your bestie. I'm just telling you, it was unspeakable to share of, and when it actually happened, the events took place in 2013. The docu-series was filmed and aired somewhere in 2020. So yeah, there was a lot of things going on in my life personally that was distracting me from the news, which is why I probably didn't hear about it. Oh. And I'm going to say this again. I know this is nothing about nails at this point, but it will get to the nails. I'm just going to restate the fact that if I had enough money to get the land, if there's a way that I could find a large enough acreages of land to be able to have individuals that could physically help with the labor, I would build multitudes of tiny homes, have everything fenced in. I would have all of the veggies and the fruits and the things growing, all the animals going that you could, live off the land kind of a situation. And basically I would have a place for all of the forgotten and unwanted foster kids, everybody else that felt that they were the ones that nobody wants, the misfits, all the shelter animals. I would have a place. My heart is that big. I would take in all of them, every single one of them. There would not need to be other foster parents. There would not need to be shelters other than for emergency drop-offs. Anyway, before I end up into too much tears, I did use this I do love these. They are absolutely super cute. I did try putting one on my nail, so we'll show you what I did here. I did put it on this one and it came off, but a lot of that has to do with, I'm not one of these ones that, I like things to be flat and smooth, and I didn't do it well. And I didn't like how having it change colors using the light on my nail, I didn't like, I felt that there was something that made my nail feel weird. So I think that's why it was kind of bugging me. I didn't like it all that much. So I'm going to figure out another way I can put those on and use them, because I think they're super cute. I like the changing part, but I think this will be more fun when the sun is out more. And then you can go outside and have them do the things that they need to do. And then the other hand that I did is this one. And I was just trying to find things to be simple and cute. I do like the Frenchie. I really didn't want a huge whole lot of things covering them up. I'm in a very basic mood these days. Frenchie basic. And so there's that. Here are some of the ideas I came up with. Now this is, you're not going to be able to see very much at all, because this is a very, very sheer, and this is what I put on. This is what I'm wearing on my nails. It is bubblegum swirl. Bubblegum swirl. It's a polish. So, so it is very, very sheer. This is what I put down as the base, and when you're in the mood for the sheer, I love this. This is one of my favorite pinks. I'm not a huge like bright pink. I'm not into the Barbie pink. Barbie pink is cute, but it's too neon for me. And then this one I like because it's less screaming. It is the, and I didn't think I would like it as much as I do, but this is a strawberry blush. And it is the one I used, I believe, on all of these. So I tried it to see what it would be like, and it was kind of like, all right, as a base, this is not, I don't know why we're having trouble zooming in or whatever, but I didn't like it. It was too dark as the base, but I was experimenting with the shades of things, and so I did the different full-on images on the different shades of the purple. Every one of these is different. I really like the X's, the strawberries with the X's and O's, but the strawberries as the O's. That one is going to be fun to play with in future. I couldn't get the white to stabilize on any of the ones I was working on. I had to do a couple of tries. I think my white needs to be adjusted. And then I didn't like how the grays and the pinks were working. And for me, my creativity is like in the very low ones and, negative numbers. So it was like trying to go through polish and get things to figure out what to coordinate. I'm not feeling it. So that has created other ideas of things that I wanted to do that I'm going to share with you coming up for things that are going to be in the future, because there's like a lot of ideas in my head that some of them I'm getting them written down, and I'm taking the time to kind of coordinate that, because I get going and then I get kind of to distract myself in other things. So it's like, I think if I kind of more have a like notes, that then I can keep it less wordy, because words are hard. So here's what I did, minus the jewel that was supposed to be on this nail. So there's this. And you can see it's missing because it took off the whole chunk. So that's my natural nail. So if you can see the difference between the pinks, but there you go. That's kind of what I was looking for. Because, it's the beginning of the new year, and there's things that change in the new year. So we're kind of trying to stay mellow because it's the beginning of a new year. And we will have a new political team on the horizon. We have the Chinese New Year coming up, as well as a lot of other holidays that'll be floating in, and some new nail trends and new options to do. So I am looking forward to all of this to be able to share with you, and at the same time, because of the circumstances that I have, I'm going to do my best to keep up with filming everything that I have been hoping to share. And a lot of what the delays are is, unfortunately, I haven't been feeling well. But fingers crossed. So, you know, send me the healing juju and thoughts and prayers and all that stuff that goes with it, that I have the energy to take care of everything I need to take care of, so that I can share more things with you, because I do love you all from the bottom of my heart. I really, really do appreciate all the love and support that I get from the people who are my subscribers and the people who just watch vicariously. But I would appreciate the subscribers. It helps me to unlock more things along with the YouTube algorithm. And no, words are hard. Helps me to unlock the things that are in the back of what you can do with YouTube, as well as more subscribers does affect the algorithm, so that it's a two-part process on that. Anyway, so yes, please subscribe, please like, share. Sharing is caring. Please be the best human you could possibly be, because I know there are people out there that challenge you and make it difficult, but if you go watch that series I was talking about, it will put you in the place where you will feel like you have to find within you to be the best human out there, to treat others in the best way you possibly can. Do not let those who are in the Misery Loves Company Club, and I know what it's like to be in that club. I used to be in that club. I have my moments where I find myself back in that club, and my best friend, I've known her more than 50 years, and there's a lot of decades, and we're soon approaching another decade of knowing her. But yeah, she called the other day because my birthday is coming up next week, and to talk about that in advance, and she did help me feel better with everything that was going on. So at this point, love your besties, because, you know, get good ones. Get good ones that help you, who are there in the days where you really need them to be there, and that you're there for them. Because and the dog. She's been my cuddle muffin for like the whole week. She knows that there's something wrong, and she likes that armpit. She's just like right there. Where she is just, no matter what you do, it's like she's just crawling up in places that you're like, okay, you got to back up. You got to give me room to breathe. Just, you know, okay. But, you know, sweet puppies she's very intuitive, and she's very protective, so she knows something's going on. Anywho, I digress. Y'all have a wonderful day. Happy 2025. Happy to new things on the horizon that are going to be good. They took away TikTok. They gave it back. There you go. Be thankful for what you have, even though you don't think you have it. Gratitude is a wonderful thing. See you soon. Bye.